Ready to Love Season 4, Episode 8, X on the Spot. How are you? Happy Sunday. I absolutely miss you guys yesterday. I know I am late. I woke up yesterday to do Ready to Love, and then we had a phone call, and it's just been a real crazy week, crazy few last weeks for us. My husband trying to get his dad in the nursing home, and it's just been really, really hectic. So I wasn't able to come do Ready to Love yesterday, but I'm here today, Sunday. I am here. I wanted to go live Friday night. I was exhausted. I was like, I just cannot do it. But I'm going to try to give you 2 videos today to make up for yesterday because I didn't come on. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Thank you for your love and your support. Thank you for those of you who are picking up those books on sale. This is it. This is it. Right after this video, I will be changing the prices over. So if you have not gotten your $5.99 ebooks, all my print books are on sale. This is your time to go ahead and get it before those prices change over. And then I'll probably change it back to sales again around the Christmas week. Okay. So I have sales, so on and so forth, so you guys could get your sales. Because me sending books out to everybody's too much. Can't do it. Thank you for your love. I am almost at 13,000 subscribers. Did I get 13,000 subscribers? Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. I know I have not been in the comments, but I'm trying, girl. I'm almost there. I'm at 12,984 subscribers. So hopefully I'll hit that 13,000 today. Did you watch Ready to Love on Friday night? What did you think? I've heard everybody and their mama in passing talking about Walter's ex-girlfriend. I was like, girl, what? So I didn't watch. I stopped reading because I wanted to have the shock value myself. I want to thank you again for your love and your support. Listen, I have something new coming up for 2022. I will tell you about that on Monday. It's something I've been working on, something I'm passionate about, and I'm just going to be adding another segment to this channel. Be sure to check out Allegedly Janice. I figured out what I want to do over there. I haven't been over there because I was doing NaNoWriMo. I was extremely busy. So be sure to check that out. And also Study the Bible in 1 year. I know, girl, I owe y'all some lessons. I'm coming, okay? And so 2022, things are going to be a little different for me and my channels because I'm going to be focusing more on my books. Thank you again. Let's go Ready to Love. Be sure to subscribe. And I don't know who got sent home either. So see, I've been very nice not reading the comments. Okay. So they're meeting their exes. They're back at the men's lounge. What possible curveball Tommy had. All these men with carpets on their face. Can I just see a nice man without a beard like Tommy and Cornelius, or a nice goatee? Phil doesn't have a beard. He has a nice goatee. Cornelius has a nice shave. Tommy says, so I've been thinking. I'm where my thou shall not try me shirt. Why relationship come to an end? Well, you know, Phil, he don't have 5 baby mamas. I think it's time to send in the reinforcement. Listen up. Your hope to be, introduce your hope to be to your exes. But you know what? We are on episode 8 and there are no solid relationships yet. Is it me, or are you thinking that? I'm like, wait a minute, this episode 8. I mean, there are no solid relationships. They're still trying to figure things out. Was it like that last season? Well, we know Vernisha was all hugged up on Joel, so I don't know if that counts. But by episode 8, I would think we would have at least had one solid couple, and we don't. Okay, so they're going to be introducing the ladies to their exes. Ooh, Phil says not a fun curveball. Dante over there laughing with his 6 baby mamas. Walter doesn't look happy. Ooh. At the end of the week, they will eliminate one woman who's not ready to love. Ooh, when was the last time y'all talked to your exes? That's gonna be an awkward phone call. Yeah, awkward. Cornelius' house is he has a townhouse. Oh, I love that picture of Cornelius. Oh, wait a minute, let me rewind. That's a nice picture of him. I like the painting. But he looks sweet. Oh, this is Cornelius' ex. She looks like a nice girl. Why y'all not married? She knows her spiritual background and her background. A wing lady. They're playing pool. But why y'all not married? Is she such a good girl? She's nervous. It's sticky situation. With Camille, you never know what you're gonna get. Camille is a pretty girl. She's just crazy. Tamika and Camille. They're gonna go in the kitchen. One of his ex-girlfriends. She was like, okay. Camille was like, what's your relationship to Cordelia? She's Camille. The girl was like, I'm one of his ex-girls. She was like, oh, okay. Camille is crazy. By the way, I am not in the Christmas spirit as yet. Christmas tree still not decorated because it's just been crazy. It's just been crazy. It's just really hectic. So today we're going to decorate the Christmas tree and finish decorating the house and the living room. And the living room is done. The dining room is still not done. My stairs is not done. I didn't hang up the stockings yet. So hopefully when I do all of that, I'll feel the Christmas spirit. But this is funny. Okay, she's going to ask the direct question. They're only friends. Ask the direct question. Oh, she said she was nervous. And Camille said she was nervous. She thought the ex is gonna ask a million questions. So I don't understand what happened between Camille, Cornelius, and the ex girlfriend. That's one of the questions I would need to ask. Why y'all ain't worked out? Is celibacy a part of your? She dates with intention. She said that's something they agree on. They want to strengthen their relationship with Christ. And she said, I mean, I do have a son, but I was also engaged with the intention. Cornelius' ex-girlfriend was like, wait. But see, Camille, I don't like what you say. You was engaged with the intention to get married, but y'all didn't get married so y'all made a baby. Okay. The girl said you was engaged too. Camille was like a couple of times. The girl said a couple of times. Wait. How do you think you're ready right now? She got engaged when she was a young age and wasn't ready. But how many times Camille was engaged? 3 times. She's ready to actually get married. This is a one-time thing for you. Yeah. That's what I wanted. That's why I waited to get married. I'm not gonna get married and get divorced. Every couple, with the exception of one, I knew in church or in school that got married when they were young are divorced right now. With the exception of one, I haven't seen them in years. But to my knowledge, they're still married. Because if they didn't, my dad would have said, "Oh, so and so's getting a divorce." Everybody else, come on. All of us that was at Essex County Christian Fellowship, all of us that was at Rutgers Christian Fellowship, all them folks that go to FCC, Divo, and all the other churches, all the people I came up with in the church in the 90s that were married in their 20s are now looking for mate number 2 or 3. There's one couple that's still married, but they were older. They were like in their late 20s. But they're older. So that was the thing for me too. I didn't want to get married if I didn't feel like it was forever. And that's when I decided, listen, I'm going to get my forever man, or that's it, girl. I'm just going to stay by myself. So Camille, I mean, at least she didn't go through and walk down the aisle and get married. How would you be clear to him about? Out of the 3 engagement, God wasn't in the mix. So you had to accept the engagement and wear the ring to figure out God wasn't in the mix. Camille, whole lot of church talking. I don't like it. She's a pretty girl, the ex-girlfriend. The reaction she got was when the reaction she get when she's being engaged 3 times. So she Camille asked when she leave it, and Cortez is like, "Well, we gotta talk." Camille was like, "She ain't got nowhere to go." Like if Camille was like the way she was when she was talking to his ex-girlfriend, I would like her more. But she crazy. See, she went outside and she became the Camille we know again, versus being just I don't know, girl. Camille, you too old. So they're back. So she looks serious. Ooh, the girl says she has good answers. The attraction's attraction. Mm-hmm. Surface. Engaged 3 times is different. Right. There are things you need to pay attention to, like her being engaged 3 times. Right. It's a fear. See, it's a fear that if he get engaged, will she do the same? I would love to know what happened between Cornelius and his ex-girlfriend. Why they're not together. She's a pretty girl. Oh, Phil is meeting his ex-girlfriend. She's pretty. They dated, kept in touch. Help her zone in who she's real fit. Okay, so Shiloh is meeting Phil. Excuse me. Okay, she's happy to meet each other. Ah! Oh, wait a minute. Tasia is showed up. Well, Tasia is mad that Shiloh is there. She was real annoyed, but isn't there one more coming for Phil? Where's the other girl? Where's Zadia coming for Phil? Ooh, Tasia's gonna be mad if Zadia shows up. This is out. This is awkward. Okay, this new show, The Kings of Napa. Do I want to watch? I do not do well with dramas. I might try to watch this, but I'm probably not going to review it. I don't do well with drama. Plus, I have to cut back on my shows anyways, and yeah, because I gotta get these books out, honey. Okay, I just, I need these books out. this book, these books, I got to get them out. I gotta get them out. Mm, mm, mm. Tasia, she has major problems. Who wants some French fries? This is awkward. Phil said this is awkward. Ah! Oh Lord Jesus. Tasia, she ain't gonna get her no good man, child. Here she is complaining. Shyla should have been to his right. I should have been to his left. Well, when is Adia gonna show up, girl? Because then she's gonna be mad, okay? What? Oh, girl, what is your deal breaker? Tasia was like, deal breaker. The ex-girlfriend was like, pet peeve. Shyla jumped in, was like, someone's that's not affection. Go ahead, Shyla. There she go to see it. Just go ahead and come. She just complaining. What are your bad traits? She's asking good question. She's more of a calculated, strategic person. Film almost. Oh, girl, let me read. What happened with to see it? Girl, I just can't with her. So she's mad at the girl now? I'm a Taurus. I'm an earth sign. Calculated, strategic person. The girl say so. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, ex-girlfriend. Because Tasia has this thing where, well, I became this at 21. I have my own business at 21. I'm an ass. But who are you really? And the ex-girlfriend is like, so that's it. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She was right. Anything your boyfriend have said or anything. Go ahead, ex-girlfriend. Oh Lord, to see a child. They're gonna send her behind home. I ain't your friend. I ain't here to be cool or anything, but you have to answer the questions so you could get good feedbacks. She's not gonna get no good feedback with that kind of attitude. I can't. I'm hungry. They make me hungry watching this show. Oh, yeah, I'm not ready to talk to you about those things. I'm done with it. They're going to send her home. With that kind of attitude, they're going to send her home. Does she not know the girlfriends have to give feedback? And with that kind of attitude, who's going to keep you? Ah, that's excellent. That is excellent that Phil said this is the first time I felt like Tasia is not as confident. See, I love it. 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 Because beneath all of that, Tasia is a lot of insecurity. She's. Woo! So, Shiloh was like, "Can I answer your question?" That's how you do it, Shiloh. That's how you do it. Yeah. She said, "Can I ask you a question? What are Phil's red flag?" Communication wise can be expressive. He's not as expressive. Debrina. He said that she was supposed to be grilling the woman. Wait a minute, who's that? Shyla has been her strongest connection. Tasia has this intensity about her that is not for everybody. Mm-mm. Don't be intensive, ladies. Oh, I meant to do another video for my other channel before I did this one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Frank got him what they call them girls? A bunny. Phil got a bunny, honey. Okay, is that what they? Oh, and she is super tall, and he's like halfway. He's looking at her like beautiful as usual. Okay, Phil, we didn't know you like vanilla. We thought you was all for the chocolate girls. So she chose to ex to me the two ladies because he could see himself with these two ladies for a lifetime. Help him hone in on the decision he has to make. Oh, Movement. Oh, I love Movement's dress. Movement and Frank, they're hugging like they're in their old world. She's like, I believe him. Okay, so what's this, Sydney? I also get. Oh, Movement said she was surprised Sydney was there to meet Sydney came with the dress, honey. Oh, I love her hair. She was surprised to see Frank's ex. Oh, she pulled out a phone with a whole lot of questions. Go ahead, girl. Ooh, over texting 2 stars, in person 5 stars. Good. That's a good question, Movement. What kind of woman? Yes. What prompted you to remove your focus on him? Not getting attention. Oh Lord, here they go talk about the sign. The fire massage, fire sign. She said, okay, you're sweating a little bit. Let me just wipe. Oh, Sydney. She got up and was wiping him, honey, and then she moved over. She Movement was chilling. So like she asked about family. Movement doesn't come from a super dope family. Marriage first when it's the right time. One child or more. Right. When a man is ready to settle down, he'll make the next steps. My problem is, ladies, don't wait 15, 20 years for him to decide. Because he might make a decision and it won't be you. Because if you're so valuable, he's not going to try to wait 55 years to marry you because somebody else might come take you away from him. That's all I'm saying. In a year or two. What is your favorite thing about Frank? She's like, it's not just one thing. It's just literally, I just cling to him. Movement says, my favorite thing for Frank is his heart for people. It just speaks of his confidence. Moomin got to know Frank better. I love her dress. Does Sydney booty look fake to y'all? When she got a, it looked like she had on a diaper. He said that one well. She has a hard time figuring who would be best for Frank. You want marriage, family, kid. Ooh, you're going over two different women. Ooh, she's worried about you. Ooh, go ahead. She said, I'm worried about you actually knowing what you want. Okay, Bunny, what's her name? On one hand, she has Moo Man sits back in the Sit Beauties. That is Sydney. She operates in the same industry that I do. He's gonna go with Sydney because he want to knock boobs. Child, let me go get me something to eat. I'm hungry, honey. It's on commercial break. Huntsville, love and Mary Huntsville. I know y'all asking me to review. I can't, honey. This was drama for my spirit. You know, I can only take that much drama, okay? Go ahead and pick up these ebooks on sale for $5.99 or the print book. Let me go get me something to eat. Hold on. It's a commercial break. Go get you something to eat. Okay, I'm back. I made ham sandwiches without the mayo. So I gotta lose some weight. My doctor said I gotta lose 15 pounds. You know, treadmill should be coming this week. So that will help me. Okay. Walter! Oh, Sabrina, me. Oh, look at those nails. Oh, my God. Oh! I don't think she's the real ex. I don't see him dating her. Oh, Dante is meeting Zadia Shallow. He didn't even get up, Dante. Dante didn't even get up when he saw what's her name. I don't know anybody. Child Dante is unmarriageable with them 3 kids and 3 baby mama. So they knew each other for years, her to date, and just see that they're best as friends. Oh, Sabrina looking pretty. She walked up thinking she gonna see her boy. It's her boy, her ex-boy. She go way back. I don't think they did. I think it's just friends. Like he said, we go real back. Mm. I don't think they dated. I think they're just friends. Wait a minute. I don't understand why Walter and Sabrina are dating. She don't want kids. Oh, Sabrina says she's definitely a child. She said, "Are you a little crazy? Do you have a little crazy in you? I'm too classy and fabulous to be crazy." I agree. Okay, so now Shiloh walks up to Dante. I don't know why these girls want to mess with this man with 3 baby mamas. So I just didn't expect you. So Zadie is a little bit confused, so she's like, "Did everybody know Shiloh was coming? Did everybody know?" And I wasn't. Ooh, she throwing it back like she's the dude. Oh my God, Sabrina. Do you know? Do you not understand the assignment, Sabrina? Sabrina, you are here to meet the ex and talk to the Sabrina. Sabrina. I don't like that attitude. And here comes Mooman. Okay. Oh, she said, "Hi, beautiful." Sabrina is shocked that Mooman is there. So the girlfriend said, "You have 2 beautiful girls." Sabrina said she had a gig. She had to get to. So she had to leave. Oh God, Sabrina. I'm really disappointed, Sabrina. I'm very disappointed. Any connection they have to anyone? You crazy. You don't want to have any more kids than he does. What kind of connection? Okay, back over to Dante. I want to hear nothing with him, child. Go take care of your 3 big mamas. If she wasn't an ex, she would date him. Ooh, he's been really working on him and them 3 baby mamas. Oh, so Shiloh, stop with the foolery, child. You know she's just saying that just to say that. Ooh, a warning shot. You're in danger, girl. If he's rubbing your hands. little boy. Wait, let me rewind. Okay, Moomin doesn't. I thought somebody said Moomin has a 6-year-old son. She doesn't have any children. Walter has no children, wants children. Moomin 1, 3, but Walter's like, we're gonna have Jackson 5. How are you sexually? She don't plan on having sex again until she get married. And that's something they've talked about. The sex question. That's important. He's very sexual. Yeah, those men up there, in their late 40s. I got married at the right time. Okay. I was in my mid-30s. My husband was his mid-40s, honey. We got married right. It was perfect timing. Perfect. So Walter 46 saying he is a very sexual person. So you need to go ahead and get married now, Walter, because Moomin said she ain't dropping no drawers until then. What did he say about the light skin? 50 Shades of Light Skin. She gives off central energy, Moomin. I like her. I hope she get somebody. Oh, she's got to run. She got to go sing somewhere. She said, everybody's so busy. Okay, so Dante's back talking to his ex. She's a pretty girl. Who would you pick? She would pick Shyla. Oh, she was looking at the positive goodness in you. That's a good point. Ooh, she was digging. Zadia was digging for dirt and Shyla was digging for gold. I love that. But I want the dirt too. Which is best for you? Oh, I'm feeling a little chilliness. Ooh, she's safe. He will pick her because she's safe. And she don't think she's gonna wait till marriage. She just wants something committed. Ooh, this girl is bringing us some excellent points. She give you the gravy vibes. Is she controlling? Let me go back about Moomin and see what she said. She made a good point. Moomin is safe. She's more down to earth. Listen, I really like, but get to know you. She don't think she's gonna wait till marriage. She wants something committed like that, not waste time. I think she give me the crazy, not gravy. Beautiful, career driven, look good on the arm, but is she controlling? He's concerned about that. Movement has worked his way to her heart, into my space. Janice Hylton. She gives us something. But Sabrina doesn't want to have kids, Walter. I just don't understand why you're wasting time. Unless you're just gonna do it just to get me another pillow. Just to win the spot, but she don't want to have kids. Why waste time? Why waste time? Just send her home. But she's right, she's a pretty girl. I can't find my other pillow. Lord Jesus, please don't tell me my little boy cut him up. He has cut up about 3 or 4 pillows. I don't understand Walter. I think if Walter didn't want to have kids, him and Sabrina would be excellent. But since he wants to have kids and Sabrina doesn't want any more children, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so now Nam is meeting. This girl is pretty. He always has a thing for Zadia to meet Victoria. Oh, Zadia again. She can see what she's not seeing because he might be blinded to some other thing. Is that why she stick out to you? Because she's in the fitness trainer. She got a big booty. Just be honest. I love that. Ooh, I love Sabrina's top. I didn't know. Nam and Zadia had a connection. Zadia's hot. She's meeting another ex. She said, "Oh, the second time is a whole new date, child." You say, "I figure I know what he likes." Well, why y'all broke up? Don't you have a big booty? She said, "Victoria know me a little bit." No, me. She asked if I have a fat, if you have a fat ass. And Zadia was like, "Wait a minute." He was like, "I mean." She said, "I know what they like. I know what she liked. He liked." Her love life is quality physical time gift. Physical time is done. He doesn't like to cuddle. Falls. You just didn't like to cuddle with me. Oh! Rehashing the juiciness of the past. Yes. Ooh, Sadia's like, whoa, 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 bring it back. It's all good. She doesn't now doesn't like to cuddle. Pastor red flag, but in is where you're meeting someone's ex. You want to know all these things. Ooh, she's never known to be in a serious relationship. Wants her needs, and maybe he realizes deal breaker. Picky, everybody's just picky. He said, "But let's have a toast to bring down the garden." Then his ex sound like they still have feelings. She feels good about the date. I love her top. Ah, that's good, Zadia. She says her assignment is to figure out what's going to work now and what's going to work for the future. Zadia, I love that. Excellent, excellent, excellent point. You know, you might just hook up with somebody to stay on the show to get to the end to win, but in the long run, it's not going to work. That's a good point. That's what I got. What she said, she's concerned about her being there emotionally. Ah. Wait a minute. So she's saying a lot of women see you as a way out or a way up. Woo, that's a sermon. He said, now I'm saying he didn't think about it. The ex-girlfriend, Victoria, said you don't because all you see is a fat ass, right? You just marry her because she got a fat ass. That's it. Woo, child, this was serious. So who is Phil meeting now? So Sydney is meeting Phil too. Ooh, Sydney asked Phil out. He didn't ask her to see the ex-girlfriend, but he said I still have to go for him. He said, "Oh no, don't let me stop." She went to take Sydney on a date, and she flipped the script, and he take her out on a date at her spot. So this is her place. Ooh, honey, she doing the bench press up and down, the booty sticking. Oh Lord, she immediately got butterflies. She get butterflies for everybody. Something is off about Sydney. Tell me more about your Phil, honey. Everybody want Phil. It's like get out from Brooklyn, say rep from the Robert. He was like, hey, it's still New York. What are you looking for? That's a good question. Yeah, she wants somebody who is completely compatible. What about family? Do you want kids? God will blesses me with some children. I would love to be a mom. He don't. Phil doesn't have kids, but he has a lot of God kids. Oh God, as he was talking to her, was definitely the heart emojis. Oh child, she have emojis and butterflies for everybody. Phil really like it. So Lord Jesus, now who is Phil gonna go with? She's not just a pretty face. She has a lot of depth. She's a lot of soul. It's one of those rare connections that came out of nowhere. Oh man, this is Phil is the one that has the most decision to make because he got all the ladies just about, with the exception of Sabrina. This is serious. I want to watch this show, Ladies Who List. Yes. Friday, January 7th. I want to watch this show, Ladies Who List. It's excellent. This is going to be going hand in hand with my surprise I have to tell you guys. I will tell it to you on Monday. I love this. I'm going to be intrigued and I'm going to be watching Ladies Who List. Who's going to be watching with me? Probably not live, but definitely watching. Okay. So the guys are back at the man cave, and what we talking about? Who's with who? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. So the guys are feeling a little bit uneasy. This is not something any of us wanted. The exes. Oh, no, for really took her here, but Frank, who you introduce your ex? Mooman and Sydney. The ladies asked Lee a lot of questions. Smack, bro, out their phone. How's it with Sydney? I mean, Sydney came in late, bro. Oh, he's pressing Sydney as much as she's pressing me. Moomin was cool, calm, and collected. She's genuine the feeling there. She could never deny. Well, Frank, you have your hands full a little bit. Walter, Sabrina, and Moomin. Who? Okay, so Walter said her friend summarized. She said she's Sabrina's pretty and all that, but if you strike the wrong card, she's gonna go off. I think I'm like that too. Okay, I'm cool, calm, collected till I get off. Okay, but I just go silent. I just go. I stopped. I'll answer no phone, no text. Goodbye. Ooh, Moomin is the safer. She's more level. Ooh, Moomin went from 4 to 1A, 1B. He really likes both of them. 9. Your turn. Zadia handled herself well. So he only brought Zadia. Afterwards? Made some things that perceived not the greatest. Oh, that's cool. That's good what Frank said. He's Zadia. Nam is looking at how Zadia feel about him, and let me rewind what Frank is saying. Let me think about it while I rewind. Ah, when Na is looking at Zadia, he is not seeing the big picture. He's seeing how she acts towards him. And Zadia is taking advantage of that circumstance. I love that, Frank. He goes in that conversation blind. But I want to hear from you, Phil. Introduce my exes, Shiloh and Tessia. Yeah, this is the first time he saw Tessia nervous and timid, but I've been saying that. She's overly confident. Nothing wrong with being confident, but it's wrong if you're covering up, if it's a shield. And I think that's what Tessia is. Like, I would like to see more of the feminine woman that she talks about, the traditional woman, but she comes in as a bulldog. And I've been wanting to talk about this all season, but it's just been really, 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 really crazy. Because I think a lot of women, and I'll probably do another video on this real quick, a lot of women are like Tessia, where they're coming out of that masculine, strong, independent Black woman, I don't need a man category, over into the feminine and the traditional side, but still leading with a lot of the masculinity and the aggression of the strong, independent Black woman. Do you understand what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm going to do a real quick video after this about it, because this is something I've been wanting to talk about all season. And so when you're coming out of that, you're still leading with that because you have not been immersed in femininity and traditionalism and all of those things. She let Phil like X says she liked them both equally. Really? It's gonna be tough. Dante said it was good to see his ex. Both ladies were known. Zadia is hot too. A lot of people taking out Zadia. Had a lot to say about Zadia. How flustered she appeared during the date. She gave kudos to Shiloh for being calm and relaxed. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't see Aisha. I knew there was somebody missing. I just couldn't put my finger on it. In my head, I'm thinking, wait a minute, somebody is missing. Okay. So what happened to Aisha? Strong connection with Aisha. Cornelia. So she is extra Camille. The multiple engagement, tough question. 3. Is that a pattern? Something he's thought about? Right? It's multiple divorce. multiple engagement is definitely better than multiple divorces. I agree with that. Okay. And so when she was leaving, Camille wanted the girl to go too. She crazy. She was like, dude, I got you. Anytime I got that too. You're avoiding some sign. Who are you not feeling? Frank, lack of connection with Tessia. We have a try, but yeah, she's one of those women. Dante says start up and stop kind of thing. The chemistry. She got stuff going on. Oh wow! Walter say he would be say Camille, but he's not going to, so he yield to Cornelius. Okay, so that means Camille is off the crazy list. What what is Phil saying about Camille? Phil says I talk too much crap with her. I battle too much with her. There you go, ladies in the friend zone. Okay, y'all want to be every minute with him, spend all your time, but I'm trying to be his best friend and all of this stuff. He don't friend zone you, girl. New rule: you can't put Camille on the list. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who is Phil throwing on the list? Wait. Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina is on there. The switch on the kids topic. It's too late. Camille Cornelius is not feeling Sabrina. No conversation. They gotta have to send one woman home. So who was on the list? Camille, Sabrina. Oh, wait a minute. Nephew Tommy got up to walk away. He said, "Oh, one more thing." The guys was like, "Whoa, whoa!" After the date is done, let the let the ladies know they're going on a trip. I'll meet you there, and I'll explain everything. Pack your bags. Woo! He said, "I promise you, it's gonna be eye opening." Well, Cornelius only have one connection. It's tough. Oh, child, while you was legally married, did you sleep at the Huntsville? Y'all asking me for that. I just can't. It's too crazy for me. Okay. Okay, so the ladies are meeting up. They're meeting up. So Phil is meeting to see if she's been real, she's been honest. She's a boss. She wanted to make sure he got the day with Tasia. She's a boss. Okay, Sabrina. I love it. Polka dot bottom and the yellow top. Oh, you look wonderful. Frank is so cool. You look wonderful. Let's just kick back. The weather's beautiful. We should enjoy yourself. So I love that Frank said. He said his her body language is giving him intense vibes, so he's going to navigate around that. I love that, Frank. I love it. So Phil is asking to say, what do you feel like you've taken away from this so far? At the end of the day, I'm going to be me. Whoever she ends up with is going to be great. She ain't going to end up with nobody. Oh, they're holding hands. Sabrina and Frank. Well, no matter what the personal process. look into shrinking his connection. Oh my God, Sabrina. I didn't even know they had a connection, or I'm just being lazy. So Sabrina said, so are you saying the connection we've had is just done? He was like, I haven't said anything yet. Sabrina, please let the man talk. Okay. It's bad enough that you don't went on my naughty list because I did not like your attitude on that date. I don't like it. Oh, Sabrina's saying this process, if I called and texted, you haven't responded. He said, but we talked a lot. Yeah. He said, am I catching some shades right now? He is like, I don't want you to blow. She was like, I don't want you to blow a snake smoke on my ass. And he was like, I'm keeping it 100. Rambo one side, Terminator on the other side. I'm just a messenger. So Tasia is asking Phil. So is what you've seen so far the real deal? Oh, and here he go, Friendzone. You are the real deal. You're cool. You can fact check me with anybody. He said you don't know how much I respect that. Okay. Wait a minute, Sabrina, why are you so intense? He was like, did she say I'm always the one to reach out to you? This week it was the woman's turn to get eliminated. To reach out to you men. Always. This week it was the woman's time to get eliminated. Oh, she said, I have not heard from no. Oh my gosh, Sabrina's old. Go ahead. Let's just go ahead and put it out there. They don't want her because she's old, and all these boys, all these men want to have kids. They want kids, and Sabrina doesn't. So it's like, So here she goes. She thinks she's getting eliminated. Nobody called her. One other man I talked to, and that was Walter. So I'm not going to keep putting myself through. That's not fair for me. You're right. Sabrina is a strong woman with strong opinions. Child, once a man describe you as strong, I'm just saying, girl. She's a strong woman, strong opinion. She was scared she would get eliminated, but she's helping the heat off him. I don't want to say that. Within deliberations, your name came up. Though you are making connection with a good amount of men having a hard time. Mm-hmm. Some of that is swayed by some of the information you relayed that wasn't necessarily clear. So some of the information, the men are swayed because of some of the information you swayed that wasn't clear. True. Okay, Phil back at to see it where we deliberated. Name came up. Everybody said glowing things. Like, you're dope. You're amazing. But at this point, they just felt like you weren't ready to love. She's like, okay. He wanted to be the one to tell him that because I value you, and our connections are genuine. She's like, I don't have nothing to say about that. He's like, you're the realest person here. I guess being real don't make the cut. I love, she said, being real doesn't make the cut. No, it doesn't, man. You need a little bit more than that. It makes the cut. She wouldn't do anything different. Who she present as a true, authentic Tasia. I hope she watched this back and kind of see. She is still ready to love. Please go go. The back to Frank. We just gentleman and I deliberated. We want to give you another chance to find love. I probably could have done more, but I didn't because they weren't doing anything. That's your truth. And so that he's like, we're gonna give you another chance. And he was like, she was like, I probably could have done more, but they weren't, they wasn't interested. And Frank was like, and that is your truth. That's true, Sabrina. I mean, I think Nephew Tommy should have had some older guys up there who were done with kids. He have all guys up here that want to have kids, and Sabrina doesn't, and that is her right. And Sabrina's 46? Yeah, girl, I wouldn't want to have no more kids either at 46. My abolitionist and I, we've been trying, and my doctor said I should try till 44 because women of color, we could keep trying. I turned 44, honey. Matter of fact, when I get off here, I'm telling him to make his appointment to see the doctor to because listen, ain't no surprise baby coming up here. Okay, I'm 44, and I guess it's just not the Lord's will for us to have another baby. So Sabrina being 46, yeah, Sabrina, no. Tommy should have had some older guys up there. She said she might as well date woman would love her the way she pursued. There's nothing more she can do. She's not going to force anything. I'll see you later. Ooh, next time, honey. Oh Lord, all these picking ups and hugs again. Oh, child, they're doing all these ooh. I really think somebody's manipulating you. Don't be petty. He's around Sabrina. Walter's like another person. I don't know what's going on with Walter. Oh Lord, child, it's gonna be hot next. Oh God, child, the women are gonna start fighting next week. Look at Cornelius with his teeth. Ooh, it's gonna be hot, baby. It's hot in here. Ooh, child. All right, y'all. That's it for Ready to Love, season 4, episode 8. What the X is? What did it say? X marks the spot. What did y'all think? Do you think the right woman got sent home? Yeah. Unfortunately, Tasia has been in the bottom, and I agree so much with what they said. I've been wanting to do a video about it because I liked her initially, but as I got to know her, I was like, yeah, she's really overconfident, and it comes off as that's not really who she is. It's like a camouflage for her. So let me know what you think. I love you. I'm probably going to try to do another video to make up for not giving you guys a video yesterday. But if not, I'll see you when I see you. I have fallen off the Bachelorette, but I am keeping up with who's sending home. I remember these books are on sale. Be sure to pick them up. The prices changed today. I love you. I adore you. And of course, my t-shirts, there's a cookie of the table, are on Etsy. And my journal, I've been forgetting to tell you guys about. Love you. Bye.